I'm Mark Manasse from the Hawaiian Punch Daily News. And who are you?
I prefer to be called Mr. Fingers anyway.
Okay. Okay. And what about your partner? What does he prefer to be called?
Mr. Fingers.
Okay.
Well, my partner, Mr. Fingers, he is out of town on a book signing deal right now. As you know, the latest Mr. and Mr. Fingers novel came out.
Really? The latest one?
Yes, the latest one. That's actually how we got our big break. As you can see in our opening theme song to the Mr. and Mr. Fingers show,
Yes.
We are typing.
Yes.
We do type novels together, but so I could be here today. He's still on the book signing tour, and I've come by myself. Mark, I understand the public really wants to hear about it. I don't mean to hem and haw.
No.
Let me try and be honest with you as much as possible. But Mr. Fingers was fighting an eating disorder. You may have noticed in the theme song that Mr. Fingers was a lot thinner than I. And so we took some time off because, our health is more important than celebrity or money.
Well, what do you make of the comparisons between Mr. and Mr. Fingers and, say, the Farrelly brothers and the Coen brothers that are also Hollywood bigwigs that actually have gone beyond just making an intro for a show, and they've made full movies and written books and screenplays, and you've made an intro to a show that lasts about 15 seconds. What do you make of those comparisons?
Morons.
Is it true that your first name is Clarence?
Clarence. No, that is not true.
Do we get to find out what your first name is and maybe a episode, if one of those were ever to be made?
You have to watch the upcoming episodes. I'll tell you this though. When you find out my real name, it's going to be quite a buzz chattering event. I imagine people all around the water cooler will be talking about it. But it's not Clarence. You're gonna ask why, when we're so rich, we live in a belt still. Sure.
Why is it, Mr.
Everybody
Fingers?
wants to know that.
Why do you live in a brown belt?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
Why is that? I have other questions, but I'm also very concerned about this belt living experience you have. Yeah.
Well, have you ever lived in a belt?
No, but I've also never been fat nor svelte, so there's that.
Well, then you really can't understand. Oh, Mark. I think that's a personal question.
I was under the understanding that I had full range of.
Yeah, I don't know what my agent told you, but there's some things that they're my own personal business.
You seem nervous. You're jumping around a bit.
Well, are you sexually active?
I am. I'm also not a pair of fingers, though, so my sexual activity wouldn't be odd.
Well, that's all I had to say.
Alright, well, moving maybe back to more of the creative aspect of your career instead of your asexuality. When will your show air? This first episode that's been in the making for coming on 6 years.
Well, it is a good one.
Yes.
It is a good one.
And where are you in this? We're in production.
We're in post-production.
Post-production.
We are in post-production.
Okay.
Just adding a few more bells and whistles. A little CGI here and there.
Maybe some, writing? Some actual footage?
No, that was pre-production and production. We are now in post-production.
Okay.
Look for it to hit the internet in the next couple months.
Okay.
I expect it'll be huge.
What's...
Huge. You'll get to meet the whole host of characters,
including
our son,
your
Mr.
son.
Phone.
Okay, Mr. Phone.
One of his best friends, Round Boy.
Yes.
Round Boy's girlfriend, Slow Motion Sally.
Mm-hmm.
And our son's favorite teacher, Mr. Mirror.
Yes, the controversial, as I understand, Mr. Mirror.
Yeah, we had trouble getting that episode through the censors.
Is it true that you had a sister that was killed in a freak, I believe, handshake accident?
That's just ridiculous. Is this a real interview?
Just answer the question.
What kind of newspaper is this you work for?
It's a fruity one.
I mean, come on.
Just answer the question, yes or no. It's a yes or no question.
Come on, I mean, I'm here, I'm taking my time out, I'm here to answer some serious questions. I could be on the book signing tour, and you keep coming back to these ridiculous questions. I mean, what does it matter?
Well, you know, if you refuse to answer, I could just infer that you did used to have a sister that was killed in a...
Are you a journalist?
Freak handshake act. I'm just asking a question.
Are you a real journalist? Are you interested in...
There's no reason to personally
truth?
attack me.
Are you interested... What's
did
your background?
you or did you not
Do you have
a
any
sister?
experience?
Did you have a sister killed in a freak handshaking accident? Yes or no?
I don't need to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Had sister.
This interview... I think this interview is over.
Wait, don't go. Just one more question. Just one more.
Alright.
How do you stay in such good shape, Mr. Fingers?
I wash myself every day.
You do what now?
I wash myself.
You wash yourself, and this keeps you in some kind of shape.
I use a very special moisturizing cream.
Are you perhaps cleansing the murder of your sister off of yourself?
I've had enough.